This is your prophecy update. The Hill reports that Donald Trump is expected to roll back the LGBT protections located in Obamacare. The Trump administration appears poised to roll back Obamacare's anti-discrimination protections for transgender patients, and it's a move that has activist groups girding for a fight. A proposed rule from the Department of Health and Human Services is expected to be released in the coming weeks or months that opponents say would make it easier for doctors and hospitals to deny treatment to transgender patients and women who have had abortions. The proposed rule is expected to roll back a controversial anti-discrimination provision buried deep within Obamacare. Religious providers say that they expect the Trump administration's rule would merely reinforce their right not to provide treatment that's against their religious beliefs. A sweeping 2016 final rule from the Obama administration prohibited healthcare providers and insurers who receive federal money from denying treatment or coverage to anyone based on sex, gender identity, or termination of pregnancy, and many other conditions. It also required doctors and hospitals to provide medically necessary services to transgender individuals as long as those services were the same ones provided to others. Well, the rule was changed in court by a group of Christian providers called the Franciscan Alliance. They argued that the rule forces insurers to pay for abortions and compels doctors to perform gender transition services, even if the services are against their medical judgment. Well, the Alliance won that case, and a Texas district court judge issued a nationwide injunction blocking the gender identity and pregnancy termination provisions from taking effect. Well, over the last several decades, this is what it all boils down to. Horrible decisions have been made to remove God out of our society, hence some of these things buried in the Obamacare bill. Because of the selfish will and lust of immoral people, which has caused moral decay in the fabric of our nation. The one thing our nation needs is a spiritual revival in the end time. We need to turn back to God. 2 Chronicles 7:14 states, "If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, will forgive their sin, and will heal their land." The United States of America we need our land healed. Decisions like this one that I just read is just one of the many ways of realigning our country to our God-given moral compass, which is the Bible.